Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are getting to Eunbi's newest release. Now, if I'm pronouncing this right, I think it's Nuniwa, but it translates to Snowfall. Features an artist named Coogie. I have no idea who that is. Um, yeah, that's all I know. So, looking forward to this one. Y'all know we love Eunbi here. Um, and let me just back it up because my video, for some reason, wanted to start at the 2-second mark. We do have English subs, so even better. Let's go check this one out. I've actually had like 3 of her albums playing in my car over the past week and a half. Okay. Are we going to get this ballady type of sound, or is this going to pick up? I like that soft piano. I love her vocals too. This must be Coogie. Got a jazzy feel to it. If only. Very smooth, like an R&B type of jazz. I feel like we could sway to this one. I like the subtle addition of those sleigh bells back there. He went and hid on the other side of the ice door. That's right, give Eunbi the spotlight. Okay. That was shorter than I thought. Like, I mean, I know I saw it was 2 minutes and 40 seconds, but it felt short. Which usually is a good sign. Usually means you're pretty into the song, and I would say that was the case here too. I will say this is definitely not my favorite from her. Her visuals, her vocals, spectacular. Coogie, even though I'm not familiar with him, added a really nice, almost. I hate the word cozy for some reason, but he like his rap just felt cozy here. I don't know. I don't know why it's not jumping out at me as something that I'm like, oh man, this is amazing. Like it's really good, but something's missing for me. It doesn't quite take that next step. Um, but as far as soft, warm ballads go, yeah, this was lovely, and it's definitely not something I would skip, but I will say I probably would have to be in the mood to hear this one. Like wintertime when this is set, probably a really nice time to listen to the song. I probably wouldn't listen to this in the summer. Well, I can't even say that truthfully because sometimes I listen to winter songs in the summer because they make me feel a little cooler, like just a little. Like it's hot in LA, nothing's really making you feel cooler, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We're gonna go back and listen again, of course, but yeah, I'm curious what you guys thought of this one. I saw some mixed comments on social media. Some people were saying like, "Oh, Eunbi's never gonna go anywhere with these, fuck ass ballads." I thought this was actually a really nice ballad, but I saw people saying like she needs to be given stuff more like Glitch, which Glitch was a fantastic song. I don't know. I know I keep saying I don't know, and it's because, well, I don't know. Like, I'm conflicted because this is really good, but as I mentioned, there's something for me, and I can't pinpoint it, but there's something holding it back from being great for me. It's definitely not one that I would hit repeat on. I just wouldn't skip it. But let's go back and talk about some of the lyrics. All right, so we've got this really nice, soft, like jazz bar type of piano opening up. And I didn't even notice Coogie at first on the other side of there. Also, at least I had the Nuniwa pronunciation correct. So these lines are kind of setting the stage. A lot of music, especially in K-pop, does a really good job of the first opening lines, kind of telling the story, setting the scene. You used to have stuff like that in American pop a lot, and it's kind of a dying art nowadays with lyricists. But so her opening line, "Snow's falling outside my window." So immediately we're taken into this whatever, I don't know if it's a house, we could be anywhere, but she's looking outside the window, snow falling. Could be day, could be night, it doesn't really matter. But it's evoking that feeling of almost, I wouldn't quite go so far as to say wonder, but for lack of a better term, we'll go with that for now. Um, Maybe excitement. Uh, and then this line, "I'm dying to hear your voice." So like restlessness too. Like she wants to go be out in this like romantic environment with this person that she's interested in. So I'm not waiting for you, I'm calling you. Let's go for a walk. I want to walk, just you and I. Holding hands in the snow. It's a romantic thing. As long as you don't lose your footing and, fall, break a hip, something like that. Be careful, but it's fun, out in the snow. So he opens his warm rap by, already making her feel like, probably like she's the only girl in the world, exactly how she should be made to be felt. He's like, I don't need a gift. You don't have to bring anything. Like at this point in the story, he's answered the phone call. He's come over. He's like, yeah, like let's go for a walk. I don't need anything. Just having you with me is all I need to be happy. And not that he needed to, because she hasn't really expressed any worries or anything, but he's being honest. He's like, I can't be everything you need, but I won't leave you. Very cute romantic gesture. As is this. So he's talking about, obviously, handwritten letters are more, they feel more genuine and, again, romantic. It's a lost art. We don't really do it anymore, which is why it's something special. But this line here about the, "if you're bored, I'll drop everything to be with you." One is very sweet, but two reminds me of a post I saw on Twitter like a week ago, where this girl posted like, "I was bored and my guy friend drove 3 hours both ways to see me just because I was bored. He's such a good friend." Like, come on now. Ain't no dude driving 3 hours both ways because they're such a good friend. Like they clearly got feelings for you. Don't be dense. So for following his heart, forgetting about the rules implies that there's something maybe that they shouldn't be together, or that he's doing something he shouldn't be doing by coming out. But he's like, I don't care. Like, you're worth it. Got that same feeling as the young love now. Just that increased desire to be with them. Very sweet. A really nice little set here. Really cheap, but really nice looking. Cheap meaning like it didn't cost much, not cheap as in it looks bad. So this part right here, this little bridge is just saying like they're almost walking with no aim. We're just plodding through the snow. We're just walking. We're leaving the footprints behind us, but we don't really have anywhere we're going. We're just enjoying the moment being together. I will say this setup behind them, if that's actual ice and it was hand carved, then this set becomes much more expensive. I don't think it was, but I'm also not there. I can't tell if it's real or not. He's like, man, time to go. I'm gonna go hide behind the door now. It's all you. Take us home, Eunbi. That electric guitar just singing to us. Lovely. Alright guys, that was Nuniwa, or Snowfall, with Kwon Eunbi featuring Coogie. And yeah, I'm curious, let me know who he is. I know who she is. We've reacted to her before, plenty of times actually, and like I said, I own quite a bit of her music. Know nothing about him, so if you know who he is, let me know. But shout out to the Patreons. Thank you guys for all your support. Really appreciate you guys. If you're not familiar with the Patreon, go check it out. There's a link in the description below. You can see all the stuff that we put over there that can't come over here for whatever reason, usually stuff that gets blocked. Also, patron supporters get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the queue every month. The link to that queue is in the description as well, along with a link to PayPal. PayPal is there in case you want to get a prioritized request sent to the top of that queue, but you don't want the Patreon benefits, then you can sponsor a request that way. So feel free to check it all out. I'll catch you for the next one, guys. Take care of yourselves. Get out of here.